I'm Jean-François Suteau, the Executive Pastry Chef for the Beverly Hills Hotel in Beverly Hills, California. And I'm the captain of the US team of the Coupe du Monde de la Patisserie in 2011.
As a boy, did you always want to be a pastry chef?
Actually, as far as I can remember, I think probably 5 years old, I always told my parents I wanted to make cake or pastry. And they were so happy. Actually, my parents did the family tree and they went back to 1752 and they find out they were all pastry chef or baker. I became the executive pastry chef at the Beverly Hills Hotel 3.5 years ago by a reference friend of mine telling me that great opportunity. I came here first 17 years ago in America. I came here like most of the foreigners for the opportunity of becoming famous and rich.
That's easier to do here in the United States than in France?
Yes, it's much easier, especially in the pastry department because there's less competition. France, you have a MOF in every corner, so it's a little bit harder.
Have you always been interested in competing in competition?
Yes. I always wanted to compete, but I never knew the right people to do it. I didn't have the right connection. And then 6 months ago, a good friend of mine, Derek Poirier from Valona, just introduced me to the qualification. And here I am.
What do you think it's going to take for Team USA to do well at the Coupe du Monde in January?
I think for the US team to do well at the Coupe du Monde, it's like for every team, it's just practice. Practice, practice, and practice. As much as you can practice, you're going to be better at what you're going to do. And I think that's the secret, practice and organization.
So what are some of the unusual challenges that the Coupe du Monde places on the teams?
The challenge, it's that one day, it's 10 hours. Okay? You have 10 hours of your, it's like the Olympics, you know, like the 100 meters. That guy is going to put years and years of practice for 10 seconds or not less than 10 seconds? Well, it's a little bit the same for us, except it's 10 hours.
Ice carving is not a traditional American competitive category. What do you think about ice carving in general?
Actually, yeah, ice carving in general, it's not really a pastry thing. Almost all over the world, it's a garde-manger thing. I think it's good. It's good to have it. It's to learn one more thing.
How large a staff do you have here?
I got 9 people with me working in a pastry shop.
Open 24 hours a day?
Open 24 hours a day. It's such a small hotel. We only get 204 rooms, but our F&B, it's quite a bit crazy here. It just doesn't stop.
So how many dessert covers do you think you do a day?
Just dessert cover, party serve, I will say 200 people. I mean, if we have a banquet, they can go up to a few thousand people. The biggest challenge here at the hotel, it's all the special requests. We don't say no to anybody. We say yes, it's just gonna be a matter of time and money. And that's the big challenge in this hotel.
What's the most unusual special request you've had for a pastry item?
Oh wow, that's a good one. I had a banquet one day with cotton candy.
So this was a plated dessert, or were you making the cotton candy à la minute?
No, plated dessert, but cotton candy à la minute. You know, put the cotton candy on the plate, the ice cream, the rest of the dessert, and the plate gotta go. And it was for 450 people.
What's the most popular thing you do here?
The most popular dessert, I think, is the soufflé. It's not one of my favorites, but it's the best seller.
What is your favorite of what you make?
Favorite dessert, I'm a classic person, you know. I like an éclair, I like a millefeuille. I like a nice fresh chocolate tart, you know, just simple. Fresh ice cream coming out of the machine. It's those kind of things.
Have you ever thought about going for the MOS?
Of course, that's the ultimate challenge, you know. It's maybe one day when I'm gonna be old.